Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube channel. Friday, May 12th. Our market dropped 97.31 points or down 1.46% to close at 6,578.15. Value turnovers at 5 billion pesos. So today is also the MSCI announcement in which there's some significant outflow and deletion. No? Of course, notable deletion is Monday. No? Remember, last April, we were talking about Monday. It was just hovering at 11 pesos that time. And someone asked, no? It's trading at support. Should we buy Monday or not? Sabi ko naman, there's a reason why it looks ugly. No? Of course, we don't buy. Ang pangit pa nun. Diba? Depends on how you interpret that. No? But if you're following me on Twitter, sabi ko na, what's next after a sell-off? It's downgrade. No? So you were given a month's lead time to exit your position kung meron man. No? Of course, people are in that phase na disbelief. No? From 11 pesos, it's now close to 8.58 pesos. It even dropped to as low as 8 pesos kanina. No? So, good luck. Diba? So, of course, all the red flags in Monday are there. No, their earnings are not growing. Their alternative meat business is definitely a big red flag in their business. So we don't also, although I also look at charts, pero talagang pangit ang datingan nung 11 pesos na yun, no? Good thing, no? Our viewers or listeners avoided that, no? At least save from that catastrophe, no? Deletion yan, which is around, we expect around $100 million dollar value outflow, or at least 60 times of the average daily volume. Ang laki to. No? And some significant outflows also include JGS, SM Prime, PLDT, and Ali. No? Of course, when Ali suddenly dropped 2-3 weeks ago, no, sabi ko na nga, some funds already rebalanced ahead of MSCI rebalancing. We correctly anticipated that. Today is just an official announcement. Is it possible ba? Is it okay ba to rebalance ahead of official MSCI announcement? I don't know about them, no? Of course, if they're tracking the MSCI as accurate as possible, then the effectivity date of MSCI should follow, which is May 31. But it's up to these fund managers to to check, 'di ba? Kung kailan sila magre-rebalance, 'di ba? So, 'yun. So, but there will be some opportunities, especially with Ali, no? PLDT, ganun rin 'yun, no? So, it started with that capex overrun last December. Tapos right now, talaga outflow pa. No? So, ito yung mga gusto nating outflow because it provides us good opportunities to accumulate quality names at a much cheaper price. Tapos pag umakyat, benta natin. No? So, even MPI was removed from the MSCI as it dropped to as low as 350 last time. No? We accumulated that for this big run on tender offer. It's now 455. I'm starting to dispose some of my shares, but my core shares are intact there. No? I'm just shifting some MPI proceeds to some stocks na di pa makyat. No? Of course, will there be a tender offer? It really depends on Manny Pangilinan if he will increase his price. But kumita na ako dyan eh. And it's a well-documented trade. No? Ali, no? Let's see where we can catch this. Tapos bebentahan rin natin yan. Remember, no, 52-week low niya, I think when JP Morgan downgraded Ali. So talagang outflow ang stock na to. No? Remember before na, Boytis Power was even removed from MSCI, no, to drop to as low as 24 pesos. But when the selling pressure was done, it recovered to as high as 33. Tapos people keep on asking when will API go up, no? It even went to as high as 38, 39 pesos. No? So investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Anyway, these are the average daily volume or outflow that we're expecting, no? Monday, we're expecting around a $96.2 million dollar outflow. JGS, we're expecting a $28.4 million outflow. SM Prime, $72.1 million outflow. PLDT, $19.4 million outflow. And Ali, around $23.5 million outflow. So these funds, no, they have the choice kung kailan sila magbebenta, but if they're tracking the MSCI as accurate as possible, dapat nung sa closing na May 31 effectivity date, no? Papansinin nyo nga, even Mega World, no, which was removed from the index, hindi makaangat-angat, no? There's still selling pressures, no? Some funds still selling their stock there, no? At least to improve their performance ng funds nila, no? But Mega World is not part of the index na. No? So inflow rin, no? Is AC. Ayala Corp, this is also the reason. Sabi ko mga around 605, 610, no? Sarap bumili to, range trade lang, no? 700, sell as high as possible. Right now wala akong AC kasi. But when it dropped to as low as 605, 610, sabi ko yan, pipili pa ba kayo ibang company na papahirapan nyo pa sarili nyo? Yan yung mga quality names, binibigay ko na sa inyo cheat code. All you need to do is listen and follow. Diba? Yan, laggards talaga Monday. No? So they already started rebalancing as early as April. No? Bakit ba't alam ba nila yung result? I don't know about them, no? But it looks like sa pangit ng earnings nito, no? That's the next step. No? They're being paid, no? At least some of their funds or their fund managers, they're paying a lot to these fund managers. Dapat they can simulate what will be included or deleted in MSCI or FTSE in the next, di ba? Rebalancing. Ganun. Ganun dapat yung eagle eye natin, di ba? SM Prime, JGS, and BPI also close lower, no? A-Rate, no, generated a net income of around 1 billion the first quarter of the year, driven by their Cepu properties acquired in 2022 and stable operations, FYI lang. SecB also managed to deliver a net income of 2.4 billion in the first quarter, driven by growth in their core business. Pure Gold saw its net income increase by 12% year-on-year to around 2.4 billion. This is because of higher sales. MRate also announced its biggest dividend, no? This quarter, no? So they posted a net income of around 713 million in the first quarter, which is 12% higher year-on-year. Globe is also, or at least the ICT instructed Globe to conduct its own probe on the glitch on Gcash. Diba? Nickel Asia, I'm trying to buy kanina 6 pesos. I think the low was 601. I want to accumulate Nickel Asia when it will, kung mahulog man, but hirap eh. At the close, may bumili ng 1 million shares, 615, kaya tinulak pa closing. Hirap pala bumili ng dami sumasabay. No? Let's see where this goes. No? EI also, I want to do another round here. No? Yun. So, there's nothing going on in the market. The Denver Nuggets, a bit. Phoenix Suns, no? So, last night's game against Cambodia was a disaster. Kung di natin manalo-nalo ang Gilas against a Cambodia team which is fielded by 6 naturalized player, we don't have the means to compete sa FIBA World Cup. Hirap talaga. And nagalit dun si Manny Pangilinan. Diba? And syempre, pinag-initan si Manny Pangilinan right now. Lalo na especially with the tender offer price, which is sobrang baba. Palay, no? So their net income grow by 62% year-on-year to around 9.6 million the first quarter. No? So despite some inflationary pressure, umakyat pa rin. RCBC also saw its net income grew to 3.6 billion the first quarter, which is 70% higher year-on-year. So they're ramping up their loans to small businesses and consumers. Manila Water also doubled its net income in the first quarter to around 2.28 billion as they continue to extend cross-border sharing with MWSS to help alleviate the supply issues. Of course, GSMI, one of my biggest winners this year aside from MPI, we accumulated this 110, 115. No, it was a blind item pero may nagtanong so sinabi natin. And it went to as high as 180. No? So I sold some of my shares. Tapos pinabuyback ko na lang ulit. No? So I'm just getting this for dividends. And when I discussed my GSMI trade before, dami nag-react. Why I bought GSMI, not Costco? It's cheap, blah, 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 blah. There's no right and wrong answer. Sabi ko naman, we buy because I will make money. If I will not make money, I will not buy. Diba? Yun naman yun eh. So anyway, their net income is also up 80.7 year on year to around 2.53 billion in the first quarter, no, despite a decline in their gross profit due to increase in raw material costs and excise tax rate. Yun nga, but which is also partly offset by the implementation of price increases during their period. Converge, by the way, managed to increase its net income by 10.2 billion year on year to around 2.17 billion the first quarter, driven by its residential segment, which really accounted for around 7.4 billion in revenues. Not much going on here in Converge, but there's some issues with Team Governor Delta Pineda, no, sa PBA. No, hindi siya na-elect or na-nominate. Di pinayagan ng PBA ang kanyang election. Si Delta Pineda, which is of course, we all know naman na of Pampanga, lakas ang backing, Converge. Figaro also posted a strong growth in the first quarter of the year as their net income surged, no? To around 99.3 million, which is up 52%. This is because of revenues from Angel's Pizza, no? So, Figaro yung brand niya, pero their number one business is Angel's Pizza. Yung Figaro, yung coffee business, maliit lang. Right now, if you purchase the Angel's Pizza card, you can get their pizza buy one, take one forever. So, talagang they're looking for that increase in revenues. And we all know naman, Monde acquired 15% stake in FCG, no, at 1 peso. And there might be some synergy between these two companies. Anyway, our passcode for today is MSCI. No? So, yun. Of course, there's a lot of questions here. And again, we don't answer questions here, no, unless we reach 100,000 subscribers. So, thank you for supporting this channel. John Edison Aquina, Isel Resio, WM, Abanilio Emerson, Rudy Salvatera, Jerwaan, Gerger, Gaming Central, Jennifer, JDN, Yong Koshaks, Jason Chan, Gilbert Travisan, Oliver Wendell God, JR Frealde, Michael, Ray Toledo, and E. Or C. Again, thank you very much for listening. Bye.